What's going on, guys? Mike O back, and I have some autograph cards to show off today. These are coming in from fellow autograph collectors, so I appreciate that from these guys. First is a little stack of 50/50 coming from AJ. He's on Instagram. I will try and post his link down below. Not great with the Instagram stuff, but I'll try and share that with you so you can go check out his Instagram. And the other little stack is coming from Jason Torres, who hooked me up just because Jason is an awesome dude. So let's get into it. As you can see, they definitely added some sweet Ginters to the collection, so I really appreciate it. So this is AJ's stack. He was down there graphing the Marlins and the Cardinals. So he hooked me up with this rookie card, Ginter, really sweet, of Alex Reyes, who has unbelievable ability. It's all about getting and staying healthy. So that is awesome in blue. Hooked me up with Adam Wainwright, obviously a pitcher who's just been awesome. He's had a great career with the Cardinals, so that's beautiful. Got me a Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly signed in blue on this 2016 Ginter. Really cool. Here's a 2018 Topps of Brian Anderson. Real sweet. I actually sent a TTM of this exact card, never got it back. Dan Straley, he's with the Marlins now, featured here with the A's. Very cool. Love all these Ginters. Michael Wacha, that's awesome. You know, Wacha hasn't really lived up to what he was early on in his career when he was pitching really well and doing great things in the postseason, but he still has a lot of ability, and that is a gorgeous looking card. Wei Chen for the Marlins. Interesting autograph there for sure. Cameron Maybin, it's a cool card there. Then you got a Luke Weaver, so that's nice. Really happy to add that to the Ginter collection. And I love this. I love the 2013 Ginters. And Jason Mott, who had some great playoff moments as well. Love collecting guys who excel in the postseason. So that's a beauty right there. I've actually tried Jason Mott multiple times TTM. I've never had any success. I've seen successes from other people, not consistently, but I've seen them over the years. So happy to add an auto of him finally. Here's a Lewis Brinson. That's a cool card featured in the Brewers uni. Nice 2018 Future Stars. Here's a Barraclaw for the Marlins. I didn't even remember sending this to him, but this is these weird, what are they called? Like Honus Bonus or something. They're like game cards they tried to promote last year. It looks really cool sign. They're really nice for autographs, but I don't think that product really took off very much. Here's a Colton Wong on the 2018 Topps. Always love adding base Topps autos to the collection. And Jed Gierko, who had some nice years at one point and then kind of fell off and then had a resurgence last year with the Cardinals. So that's another cool one. So AJ, thank you so much for hooking me up with those autos. Absolutely appreciate it. I appreciate you reaching out to me and thinking of me. Certainly not something you had to do. Now on to Jason stuff. Jason, again, definitely appreciate this. Not something you had to do at all, but certainly appreciate it, man. So this is a Prince Fielder on the 2013, which is really cool. Love 2013 Ginter, as I just stated. The auto, as Jason already knows, and he knows I was going to say this, but it definitely came out really thin, and he even said, I think he said Prince Fielder just signs really fast, and the type of marker he used, you kind of, on this year's Ginter, have to press down a little more, and Prince Fielder just doesn't do that, so it's a cool card for the collection regardless, but it certainly doesn't pop as much as you'd like. Certainly not as much as this one. This one's sweet as hell. Ricky Nolasco, really bold signature there. That's awesome. Fernando Rodney, very cool. Again, those 2013 Ginters are they're amazing, so that's awesome. Fernando Rodney's one of those guys who's actually gone on to have a really long and overall successful career. Here's a Bill Hall, member of the 2008 Brewers. Remember watching them in the postseason against the Phils. I'm sure Jones Nation won't be happy with me bringing him up. He always comments how I bring up memories of that Brewers-Phillies playoff series. So this isn't the last one. Don't worry, Aaron. But that Bill Hall is really cool. That's an awesome looking card for sure. And here you go, Ben Sheets. He was a pitcher with the Brewers. Actually had a lot of really good seasons. He was a really good pitcher for a while there. And Ben Sheets, he actually started a game I was at in September of 2008 when the Phillies really hit their stride. They were behind in the standings. They were trying to catch the Brewers at the time for a wild card spot. They ultimately ended up catching the Mets and winning the division. But I think they might have swept the Brewers. I'm not sure. They at least won 3 out of 4. They had a big series, and it all started in a game where Ben Sheets started. And he didn't pitch bad overall, but I do remember Ryan Howard tattooing a 2-run homer to dead center field in the first inning, and that kind of set the tone for that game. I think the Phils won like 6-3 if I remember right, but that was just a great memory, and that was really the start of that run in 2008 where they really hit their stride. So it's just another reason I like adding this one to the collection. And then the final one Jason hooked me up with is a really cool one. Tony Gwynn Jr. He was a Philly for a short while, not a long time. And this is awesome. Definitely happy to finally add this to the collection. Was never able to get him in person or TTM during his time with the Phils. And I even tried him after the Phil stint. Just no success. So really appreciate that, Jason. Looks really cool signed in blue. Tony Gwynn Jr. I think he was with the Phils. He was there at least for 1 year, maybe parts of 2 years. I forget exactly, but Tony Gwynn Jr., obviously, he had himself a nice little baseball career, but didn't quite live up to his father's standards at all, which, was a lot to try and live up to. So 2 awesome packages from 2 great guys, 2 awesome collectors. Appreciate it, fellas. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you think of these really nice and generous autograph collection pieces. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.